All right, coming at you with another Once Human tutorial guide, this time on a pretty easy method for power leveling. If you're just looking to get like a couple of levels, even if you're looking to do a lot of levels in a short amount of time, there's a pretty easy way to do it. Maybe you just want to get a couple levels ahead of the content you're doing, so it's a little bit easier, or you just need like one or two more levels to hit your next specialization or something like that. This is a pretty good method to do it. The main thing that's going to make this method really kind of pop off for you is that you need the chainsaw, which is not too far down the tree of the infrastructure. You can kind of see it here right off the steel pickaxes. So you'll need to be in at least tier 2, or get a friend to make you a chainsaw. If you've got somebody who's already a higher level than you, they can pass you a couple of chainsaws. It does require a little bit of investment since it needs storage batteries. But all you really need to do is use the chainsaw exactly what it's intended for, which is to chop trees. So you just kind of come over here, knock down trees in a very short amount of time. You get a large volume of resources very quickly. You just kind of run around and do that until you acquire, you know, a good amount of resources for this. And if you want to speed it up even more, you can make extra furnaces to make this sort of going faster, because where you're going to get your XP from is not so much the chopping of the trees or the sawing of the trees, as it were, but from the refinement into charcoal. After you've kind of, you know, acquired however many stacks that you can hold in your inventory, I'm not going to max it out right now, but as you can see, it stacks up very quickly. It's still going in the corner. You come back over to your base. And I've already pre-queued up some charcoal here that I started, and you just grab your charcoal right out of it. And this is good twofold, really, because it's very easy XP for very little investment. And as you can see there, we already leveled, and you can stack up to 5 stacks per furnace, so you can get quite a lot going at once, and you get a lot, honestly, of XP for it for the little amount of investment. I had a friend who tested this method out on another server on another character, and they were able to go from about level 16 to level 30 in about 4 or 5 hours of constantly chopping trees. Now, I would say that's a little bit of an extreme level of grinding, but if you want to do that, it's certainly available to you. But at the very least, if you're just looking to get like a level or two, or maybe just get a little bit ahead of the content, or maybe you're even a little bit behind the current content you're trying to run, this is just a super easy way to go ahead and give yourself a little bit of a boost and grab a couple of quick levels. And this is all it takes. Like I say, all you got to do is maybe grab 5, 6, 7 furnaces or something like that. Go ahead and amp it up and just start refining, and you'll just get a lot of XP very, very quickly. It doesn't take long for these to go. It also gives you battle pass XP, so it will help you level up your battle pass. I mean, you can see the bar moved quite a bit even just from grabbing a couple off that stack. It does go pretty quickly, especially at these low levels. And it has the added benefit of the fact that you need charcoal for just about every kind of craft and build thing you're going to do for quite a while anyway. So having a large stack of charcoal is just a good thing to have just for fun. So I think that will serve people pretty well. We've had a couple of different methods for power leveling in the past. This is the current best one. It may get changed. If it does, feel free to drop me a comment on this video and let me know, and I will update it. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the content, consider dropping a subscribe or like below. I appreciate you guys. Happy hunting out there.